guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this eyeshadow look for you guys using the brand new Morphe 35XO palette. I'm so excited for you guys to see how I did achieve this eyeshadow look using this particular palette. I'm also going to be sharing you guys the lip details as well in this video. So it's definitely a lot of pink vibes going on for today, minus my nails. My nails are red, but for the most part, everything else is pink. So I'm so excited to dig in and play with it because I know a lot of you guys messaged me actually on Instagram and you guys were like, are you gonna play with that palette? Are you gonna play with it? Can you please show us some looks? So this is one of the looks that I did come up with. Of course, if you want to see more of me using this palette, give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see that. So yeah, I really have nothing much else to say, but let's go ahead and get started and play with some brand new eyeshadows. So first things first, we're gonna go into the Urban Decay Eden Primer, of course. You guys already know that I love this stuff. I'm gonna go in to prep my eyes. So this is what I use as an eyeshadow base, and I like to use this stuff because it really shows the true color of the eyeshadow and it really makes it last a lot longer as well. I want to show you guys some swatches first. So here we have all 5 rows. I did swatch all 5 rows just for you guys. So each eyeshadow pan contains 1.98 ounces of product. So you have plenty of product to work with before you do hit pan. I'm going to go into the new Morphe 35XO palette. Unfortunately, it is currently sold out. I just saw their website. So I do apologize, but definitely sign up with your email and they will send you a notification when it's back in stock, or follow them on Instagram. I'm going to go into the shade called Talk Feelings and my Morphe M433. You guys already know that I love this brush so much, and I think it's the only brush we're going to use today for the main eyeshadows. Don't quote me on that. I think we are. So what we're going to do is just place this only towards the outer corner. You guys can see here. It's kind of like we're creating a cat eye. So we're not taking it all the way into the crease, all the way towards the inner corner like we normally do. We're literally just focusing this main shade towards the outer corners and then buff whatever we have left going outwards. And this color is absolutely beautiful. I wasn't thinking it was going to be like that rosy. Next, I'm going to go into Show Some Skin. And you guys, I'm loving how these Morphe palettes have the names underneath the eyeshadows. I love that. It makes it so much easier to tell you guys what shadow I'm using. Next, I'm just going to place that right on top of Talk Feelings, just to darken it up a little bit more and make it more on the rosy side. And then just keep buffing it out towards the outer corner. And then with whatever we have left, I do start to take it into the inner corner, but not a lot. We mainly just want to focus that towards the outer corner. Next, I'm going to go into the shade called Charmer, which is a nice light brown shade. And just as well, just going to darken up that outer corner. As you guys see, I do pat, and then I start to go back and forth windshield wiper motions. And then with whatever we have left, I just start to truly take it towards the outer corner, and with a really light hand though. You want to be very light when it comes to buffing out the shadows going outwards to create that nice pulled back eye effect. Next, I'm going to go back into the Urban Decay Eden Primer, and we're going to start to cut our crease. Now, I'm doing a half cut crease. You're more than welcome to turn this into a cut crease if you want, but I really want to showcase these beautiful rosy shades towards the outer corners, so I decided to do a half cut crease. I am using this Sigma brush to buff out the concealer. Remember, it's really important to buff out that harsh line whenever we apply our concealer or our primer, so that way once we go in to apply the eyeshadow, it's a nice transition and you can't see where that concealer starts or stops, and it just looks really beautiful, and it's like we never even placed concealer. Using these same shades, Talk Feelings, Show Some Skin, and Charmer, just to set that outer corner. You can totally play it up and you can change the colors if you guys want and get creative, but I'm just gonna just stick to using the same shades that we used in the crease, and same thing, just using patting motions and then going back and forth, and still using that same Morphe M433 brush. Next, we're gonna go into Major Seduction, and I'm using I think it's my MAC 239 brush, and we're gonna place this of course all over the lid. And you guys, these shimmery shadows, oh, at least this one is super buttery. I didn't even have to use even Fix Plus or setting spray. This is literally strictly from the eyeshadow pan, and I think it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. It does kind of give me a little bit of a Christmas vibe, you know, like I don't know, you know, I don't know why it does. And then I'm going to go into my Morphe Jet eyeliner in the shade Black using a MAC 266 brush. You want to start to create like a wing, except if you guys notice, I didn't take it all the way towards the inner corner. We're mainly just focusing this towards the outer corner. And then I'm switching to a pencil brush, and I'm going to start to just move around that gel liner while it's still wet. This liner though does dry pretty fast, so definitely work really fast with it. But I'm just buffing it out, that way it looks nice and smoky. I don't want it to look super harsh, I want it to look nice and blended without any harsh lines, so I'm still continuing to blend out that cream liner. And then I switch brushes again. I think this is the Morphe 206, and I'm going into Make It Official. I didn't show you guys, but I'm going into Make It Official. It's a nice dark brown shade from the palette, just to buff out those edges as well. And I just took a Neutrogena wipe just to clean up the eyeliner and make it nice and sharp. Next, I'm going to go back into Talk Feelings, and I'm using the Sigma brush to apply this towards the lower lash line. Of course, we want to do whatever we did on top and bring it to the bottom. And next, I'm going to go back into that shade called Make It Official. I showed you guys the shadow here. And I'm just going to focus this mainly towards the outer corner. I'm going to try to connect it towards the top liner to make it nice and smoky. And for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to go into the shade called Your Move, and we're going to place this right in the inner corner. Duh. And then I'm going to go into the Makeup by Mario Brightening Eye Pencil in the shade, I think it's Light 1. And we're going to place this right into the waterline, which is really going to make our eyes pop. Since we have a lot of smokiness going on towards the outer corners, I definitely wanted to keep it very nice and light in the waterline. For mascara, I'm going to go into the Milk Makeup, and it's waterproof in the shade Black, and we're going to place this towards the lower lashes. Normally I go in with my Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit, but unfortunately I am currently out, so I have to go back and buy some more, but this will do. I really like how it makes my lashes look nice and black. For lips today, I decided to go into Hot Pink, and I'm going to go into the High Voltage Lip Pencil by Morphe. And I just thought, why not? Since the eyes are nice and rosy, I decided, you know what, for the lips, let's just go really in. And I did get this in PR from the Glam Fam by Morphe, which a lot of you guys already know that I'm part of the Glam Fam team. You can use my code. Hopefully it's still available for you guys to use. So I've been doing this lip thing, you guys, where I open up my entire lip and then I connect it towards the bottom. I don't know why, but I've been loving this technique, and it really makes my lips look a little bit bigger. I know it's weird, but it does. And then I'm gonna go into the Morphe matte lipstick in the shade Passionate. Again, a hot pink shade, and it's matte. I absolutely love this shade. I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Another tip that I like to do is I like to take a napkin and I just blot my lips, and it makes it even more matte. Alright guys, and that is it for today's eyeshadow tutorial using the 35XO Morphe palette. What are you guys' thoughts? Let me know down in the comments down below. I feel like this eyeshadow looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks really pretty. I love the lip combo as well. I will list it down below for you guys. This palette, I feel like the eyeshadows are amazing quality. I mean, I had no difficulties with it. If you do want to see another look with this palette, please let me know down in the comments, or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see another eyeshadow tutorial with this particular palette. I will definitely do that for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before you delete my channel today. I love you guys so much. Besitos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!